Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a great day and I hope you guys had a great Christmas. So, I want to get on here actually and talk to you guys about how you're screwed. Yeah, you're screwed. Oh, how? You might ask. Well, I mean, the fact that AI is about to make you unemployed, AI is about to take your job, it's about to take everyone's job. Oh, you didn't think so? Oh, it's coming for you. AI is about to outclass you in everything, guys. AI, artificial intelligence, which people keep saying is it's not going to happen. Oh, it's here, guys. Oh, it's definitely here. And it's going to continue to get better and better. Mass layoffs deepen across U.S. economy as job cuts in auto, logistics, and tech continue in 2026. So if you're in those industries, which is a large portion of Americans, you are screwed. You are screwed. And just so you know, look right here. Here's the article, so you can see it for yourself. There's the article. You see it? There's the article right there, so you guys can see it. All right. So essentially, guys, you are not going to be able to compete with AI. Let's just go ahead and establish that now. If you are not essentially learning a new skill right now, if you're not learning how to make a secondary income, a third source of income, if you're not learning that trade, something with your hands, something that a computer can't do, you have a high probability of being outclassed, outmatched, and unemployed. You understand that? Not trying to fearmonger here. I'm just letting you know that it's a high probability of that happening. And what you need to understand is that in order to prevent that, because it's going to happen to a lot of people are going to be screwed. You understand that? With a capital S, they're going to be screwed because they're not taking the initiative. They're not being, proactive in the collapse. And I say the collapse of the job market, the collapse of essentially everything we know, the stock market, real estate, confidence in the U.S. economy, all of that is declining. U.S. dollar is is a world reserve currency, declining. Why is that? People are losing confidence in the dollar. They're losing confidence in the system. So you have to be proactive. You need to step up and learn some new skills. You're never too old to learn a new skill. You should always be trying to learn a new skill and try to make more money. Because guess what? If AI doesn't get you, if artificial intelligence does not make you unemployed, guess what's going to? Inflation. Inflation is going to wipe you out. So either AI is going to wipe you out or inflation is going to wipe you out. And if those don't wipe you out, well, then I guess maybe the government's going to wipe you out with taxes. But at the end of the day, look, we all have to band together. We have to realize something. And that is you have to figure things out for yourself. And you're going to have to figure out ways to make money that's going to be able to weather and, get through this inflation storm that is here and hovering over the U.S. Because I'm telling you right now, guys, it's only going to get worse. You hear me? It's only going to get worse for us Americans. And like I told you before in the last video, you already know this. Literally half the U.S. population literally has zero in savings. You understand this, right? You understand this. There's over 300 million people in the United States, right? Let's just use 300 million as an even, nice, round number to use, okay? Or a quarter of those people, which is about 75 million people, have zero in savings. You understand that? And then another quarter of those people, another 75 million, don't even have enough to cover a $400 emergency. So you have half the population, 150 million people, literally down the creek down the creek without a paddle, essentially. People are literally hanging on for dear life. Not to mention the other quarter of people, those people, the middle class, they're barely hanging on. You know what I'm saying? So really, it's like the top 10% of the people that are really like enjoying America. The rest of Americans are not enjoying America at all. The rest of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. The rest of Americans can barely cover food. The rest of Americans are getting declined at the grocery store. The rest of Americans are getting declined everywhere. The rest of Americans are panicking because they had no savings. Rest of Americans are figuring out how the hell they're going to pay their mortgage or their rent or their electric bill or their water bill or their health insurance that just went up for their family or their car payment that's through the roof. People don't have the money they used to have. Everything is beating up the average American. You have to understand that. And once you realize the average American is literally, I mean, broke as a kid in a candy store, I mean, you're literally going to realize that, look, if you do not start that business, if you do not start a side hustle, if you don't learn a new skill right now, because the next 12 to 24 months, 36 months is going to be life changing. Because I'm going to tell you right now, here's why. You ready for it? Because if you're not making the extra effort to make more money, AI, the inflation, the American empire collapse, it's all going to take you out. You have to understand that. And so when you understand that AI is not your friend, AI is a tool, and AI will replace you and can replace you and will replace most jobs. So you have to understand that, you need to start realizing what can AI not do, okay? And then start looking at those type of jobs, those types of businesses. AI cannot clean your windows. AI cannot really work on your car. AI can't cut your grass. AI can't frame a house. AI can't do plumbing, roofing, the trades. AI can't, well, as of right now, but I mean, AI can't, hang sheetrock up and paint a house, install windows. You know what I'm saying? Those are things that are essential right now. You know what I mean? As of right now. Now, over the next couple of decades, we may have a different conversation when robotics gets really advanced, and then the AI and the robotics levels just kind of merge. And they're gonna sync together, and then you might have some iRobot scenario. But as of right now, guys, AI is coming for you, so you need to brace yourself. Again, AI is gonna wipe you out. Okay, it's going to take your job eventually. So what are you going to do about that? And if AI doesn't get you, guess what else is going to get you? Inflation. And if inflation doesn't get you, guess what? The IRS is going to get you. The federal government is going to tax your ass. So you have to get a plan together. You've got to make sure you're starting cash flows. You've got to make sure you're preparing you and your family. And don't forget one other thing too. The government is not here to help you. Remember that, okay? They're not. The only person that's going to help you is you. And that's it, my friend. If you guys like this video, guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're already here or you're still here. And yeah, guys, I will see you guys on the next video. I'm trying to pump out a video every single day. So yeah, guys, on that note, cheers and have a good night, all right?